Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to cut through the noise and get you properly informed. Have you ever found yourself maybe juggling like a dozen different AWS bills or trying to manually apply security policies across, accounts scattered everywhere? It's that kind of administrative nightmare, really, that we're diving into today. Our mission: unraveling the secrets to managing multiple AWS accounts, well, effortlessly. Okay, let's unpack this a bit. We're talking about AWS Organizations and Consolidated Billing. Think of them as a really powerful duo. They're designed to bring structure, better security, and yeah, significant savings to your whole cloud setup.
Hmm.
It's really about turning what can easily become this tangled mess of individual accounts into something streamlined, cost-effective.
Right.
And the amazing thing, both of these services, these foundational tools, are completely free to use.
Yeah, it's fascinating how they directly tackle those core scaling challenges in the cloud. As businesses grow, innovate, different teams often spin up their own AWS accounts for projects, different environments, maybe departments.
Oh, absolutely. Happens all the time.
And without some kind of unified strategy, managing each one separately, it just becomes this huge administrative load, a governance burden, really.
Definitely. And that's where the centralized management part really shines, doesn't it? AWS Organizations lets you oversee all your accounts from just one place. It simplifies everything: permissions, policies, even just managing resources.
What fundamentally changes the game.
Yeah, it brings order where you could easily just have chaos. Gives you that, top-down view of your entire cloud footprint.
And connecting that to the bigger picture, it's not just about keeping things tidy, is it? Or even visibility. It's really profoundly about boosting security and compliance.
Right.
With AWS Organizations, you can push out consistent security policies across every single account. Think about service control policies,
Wow.
SCPs. They act like these powerful preventative guardrails.
Okay.
Guardrails, I like that analogy. Yeah. Unlike IAM policies, which grant permissions, SCPs restrict actions
Huh.
at the organizational level. So they ensure compliance by, say, blocking unapproved AWS services or maybe stopping deployments in certain regions across the board.
Even if an account's own IAM policy tries to allow it.
Exactly. The SCP overrides it, setting the boundary.
That's a critical benefit. And it's interesting, isn't it, how often strong security also leads directly into cost efficiency?
Hmm.
Because beyond just organization, this unified approach unlocks some pretty significant financial perks. Consolidated billing, it doesn't just give you one bill, it actually combines the usage from all your member accounts.
That's the key.
Which means you automatically start qualifying for volume discounts. For things like S3 storage, EC2 reserved instances.
Discounts you never hit otherwise.
Exactly. Discounts you probably wouldn't hit with just individual accounts acting alone. It's basically like buying in bulk for your whole organization. You get a better price.
Precisely. And this isn't just saving a few bucks. It enables much better FinOps practices, cloud financial management.
Right. FinOps.
With that single consolidated bill, you get a holistic view of your spending. It makes it so much easier to track, analyze, and then optimize costs across different teams, projects, whatever you need, using tools like AWS Cost Explorer.
So you still get the detail even with the single bill.
Oh, yeah. Granular visibility is still there, which is crucial for actually managing those cloud finances effectively.
Okay, so let's drill down just a bit. How does the system actually work, behind the scenes?
Well, at its heart, AWS Organizations has a management account. That's your central control point.
Got it. The main one.
Yep. And then you have numerous member accounts linked under it. You can then group these member accounts into what are called organizational units, or OU.
Oh, yes.
Okay, they provide a hierarchical structure. This hierarchy is really key. You can nest OUs, apply specific policies to environments like dev, staging, prod.
So you could structure it like your business?
Exactly. And the rules, the policies, they inherit down the tree.
Right, so you might have an OU for all your development accounts, maybe another for production, each with its own tailored rules.
Precisely.
And these service control policies, the SCPs we mentioned, they're like the rule book you apply to those OUs, or even individual accounts.
That's right. They're powerful governance tools. They restrict certain actions, enforce specific configurations. They ensure, essentially, a baseline level of compliance and security for every account sitting under that policy.
Okay, makes sense.
And the consolidated billing just layers smoothly right on top of that structure. All the charges from every single member account, they roll up into one bill, paid by the management account.
The main account pays.
Correct. But, and this is critical, while you get that one simplified bill, you can still dive into Cost Explorer and see detailed usage and costs for each individual member account.
Ah, so you don't lose the granularity.
Not at all. It offers both simplification and that detailed visibility you need for optimization. Best of both worlds, really.
So what does this all really mean for you listening in?
Well, the power of this unified approach is it's pretty profound. You get a centralized, cost-effective, and secure way to manage potentially hundreds of AWS accounts.
Mm-hmm.
It genuinely shifts your focus away from tedious, manual account admin and more towards, strategic cloud use, innovation.
And maybe thinking a bit bigger. What kind of new opportunities open up when you've really nailed this level of cloud account management? It starts to liberate your engineering teams, doesn't it? They can experiment with new services and dedicated sandboxes.
Safely.
Safely, yeah. Knowing those organizational guardrails are automatically enforced, this can really speed up innovation, allows you to focus on your core mission, not get bogged down by all that administrative overhead.
Exactly. Understanding these fundamental services, AWS Organizations, and Consolidated Billing, it isn't just about saving money or staying neat and tidy. It's a really critical step towards mastering cloud scalability, control, and truly maximizing the value you get from your whole AWS environment.
It lets you grow your cloud presence without all the usual growing pains.